Hey everybody, welcome to Over the Top Rope. I'm Scotty D.
I'm Sammi and slightly sick.
Yep, Sam's got a bit of a cold here, but we're still doing this for WWE Fastlane. You're talking about a little bit of the follow there. It's a pun. It's the Fastlane.
It was the slowest paper. Actually, no.
That
Royal Rumble was the slowest pay-per-view I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that Royal Rumble, it just sort of went on there for a while, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, so right off the bat, I just want to say it. Fastlane is a stupid name for a pay-per-view. Like, really stupid.
Yeah.
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 Like, fuck it, stupid.
Yeah. Just gotta get in the fast lane. Isn't that what their promo was?
I have no idea, but I really wasn't paying attention to the promos just because the name Fastlane turned me off that quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably going to break this video into two parts. Again, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Share it around. Let people see it. Let people know about it. Don't forget to subscribe. Every little bit helps. Love you guys for all the support that we've gotten so far. All right. So, first thing to talk about. First match of the night. We're not talking about the pre-show because that doesn't exist.
What was the pre-show again?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. You didn't watch it because if they wanted it to be part of the show, they would have made it part of the show, right?
I guess.
Did
we actually... Did we really see?
No, we didn't see the pre-show. But yeah, first, we did not see the pre-show. Okay. I promise you we did not. No.
All right, maybe I'm just...
Maybe it's because the first match of the night kind of felt like a pre-show match.
Oh.
Yeah. First match of the night was a 6-man tag. Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and the Ryback.
I.e. Team Not Quite Cena.
Team hired back because of Cena.
Yes.
Versus Big Show, Kane, and
Cena
Seth
Juniors?
Rollins. The Cena fan club.
Oh, God.
Because he got their jobs back. Versus Big Show, Kane, and Seth Rollins. So much talent in this match, it makes me wonder, did you guys really have nothing planned for, like, some of the big fucking names on your roster for a pay-per-view like this?
So much talent in this match. Why was it so mediocre?
Yeah, it was... I think the number one thing I can say about the match is it definitely happened.
I ignored 90% of this match.
Yeah,
I was playing Minecraft.
There was...
Was I playing Minecraft? Yeah, I was playing Minecraft.
There wasn't a whole lot to talk about it. Apart from...
Man, I'm so tired of seeing this.
Yeah, just these 6 guys in the ring basically fighting each other on some level, you know. I mean, we watched Raw tonight, and to see... Who was it? Curtis Axel versus Ryback. At least, fuck, it's something new, you know? Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Even though it was a short match.
Even though it was a short match, yeah. Anyway, only spot really worth mentioning was near the end.
I look back over from my computer, and they're like, "Oh my God, did you see that? What was it? The knockout punch?" And I just kind of looked, and I'm like, "That's not a knockout punch." So we go back.
We replay it, and it Big Show gets all of... Okay,
like,
so
he winds up and gets sort of a running start.
We gotta set this up. What is it? Kane is in the corner with Dolph Ziggler on him, trying to do something. And Kane grabs Dolph and kind of pulls his head down below the top rope.
Yes.
Big Show's outside the ring.
And he gets a running start.
Well, as much as the Big Show can.
Yeah.
And he then jumps all of
3 inches?
3 inches, maybe?
3
2,
inches?
3, something that area.
And delivers a knockout punch. Except it wasn't really a knockout punch. It was just kind of watching me and he goes, thud, 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 boop.
There was like no force behind this.
You needed like the really like pathetic cartoon sound effect.
Yeah, you needed just like the
whack,
wah, or just like the Batman
pow!
Batman pow to show up. That would have made it look more impressive at least, maybe. But yeah, the match ends after that with the pin being picked up, I think by Kane or something like that. But yeah, then we do get the surprise afterwards. The return of Randy Orton.
Oh, man.
He comes in after, what is it, Seth Rollins has fucking curb stomped.
God, I missed him.
I never thought I'd be saying this, but yes, I did too.
I missed Randy Orton.
And he just starts throwing out the RKOs.
RKOs to everybody.
Fucking RKO. Well, we saw these RKOs coming, so they weren't exactly out of nowhere. Yeah. But it was still a lot of fucking RKOs still at everywhere.
Well, it was mostly out of nowhere because we didn't expect Randy Orton to be there.
I was expecting him maybe to be...
No, Scott, we were expecting Cena to walk out.
That's true, yeah.
We were expecting Cena to walk out.
Or maybe, to segue into the next thing, Sting. But no, that's down the line a little bit further. It was still... It was a very match.
Yeah.
The return of Randy Orton was the big deal.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
Yeah.
Which was cool. Yeah. So yeah, that was good. I would I'm not going to bitch about it, but I'm not going to praise the match either. Apart from Randy's return, there wasn't anything big in this one.
No.
Then we move on to match number 2. Goldust versus Stardust. The breaking up of the cosmic duo, the Cosmic Brothers.
I love them so much.
I know you do. So
I've got such a deep adoration for Stardust.
I know you do. You like Cody Rhodes.
I do love Cody Rhodes. He's so adorable.
You've seen him in his mustache bit, right?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
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 I'll show you the mustache.
All I remember is he had the mask.
Here, let's see if I can I remember. Put up a mustache picture of Cody Rhodes right now. Thank you.
That's terrible.
You'll see the mustache picture. Don't worry.
You know, I can just imagine it. It's terrible.
It's pretty amusing. It came after his.
Is it
it
like,
came after the dashing Cody Rhodes.
Is it like porn stash?
It's borderline porn stash.
Oh fuck!
But you look at it, and it's like you look at him. It's like you tried so hard to grow that. Maybe someday it'll turn into a real mustache. You know. I mean, I don't. You guys. You know, it's kind of cute on him. It's kind of cute and endearing. You'll see it later.
Okay, so each of them have the thing that they're sort of known for.
Yeah, everyone.
Cody Rhodes is the mustache, and
Goldust became a transgender.
Yeah.
And Cody Rhodes grew a mustache. Really trying to distance him from his brother's image, I guess, at that point in his career. Maybe. I don't know what. Anyway, so Cody was not wearing a top for this. Which was a little weird for the Stardust outfit.
No, it was great. It was great.
I know you liked it.
It was great.
No, Sam, it was just, it was weird.
Shut Up is great.
It was weird.
It was great.
I would like to say thank you
I wish
also.
you looked like him.
Uncomfortable silence, thank you. I want to thank the guy in the audience who made this match more entertaining with the masks. Whoever you are, if you see this video, thank you. That was fucking hilarious. The story of the match was Goldust is trying to bring Stardust back from the brink of insanity.
No.
Cody from the brink of insanity.
He's jumped in feet first.
But yeah, Cody has embraced it so much that it's like, this is me now. Never call me Cody again, you know? No. It's
oh, yes.
And his dad.
Yes.
It was good to see fucking
Dusty Rhodes,
yeah, they were backstage as well.
Yeah.
That was entertaining to have him. It's been good that he's been in on the story at least, you know. That whole family's fucking weird, man. I'm not gonna lie. One question though, still being pondered over here, was the ending a botch? I don't know. I like the way they tried to play it up in the post chat. You know. Where it's going to be leading up now to a WrestleMania match. Where it's career versus identity, which will be interesting. Could go either way, really.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, ending of the match, Goldust does a schoolboy to Cody while Cody's being distracted by the audience who's chanting Cody.
Yeah.
Does the schoolboy, and the referee goes to the pin.
Yeah.
And he hits a full 3 count, but he doesn't really hit the third part.
No, he goes 1, 2, and 3, doesn't get his hand on the mat. And
but at the same time, it almost looks like Cody was supposed to kick out.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hard call on this one. It might have been a botch, might not been a botch. But even after the match, both Stardust and Goldust are both acting like we fucked that up and we know it.
Yeah.
They both, Goldust, Cody's like sitting there like, what the shit?
Which could either work with what the shit this wasn't supposed to happen,
or it could be what the shit I lost.
Question mark.
But then Goldust has his moment standing out on the steps, even just kind of looking at the audience, just kind of shaking his head like, "I know, man, I'm sorry.
I won.
I didn't mean for that to happen."
Yeah.
So it was a decent match,
Yeah.
Story of it, was good. Where Goldust didn't want to destroy
their story.
Yeah, they have a good setup. I like this guy.
They do.
So yeah, that went very well. That went well. It was definitely better than the first match of the night.
I guess I'm kind of invested in this because when I started watching wrestling, the birth of Stardust happened.
Yes, you saw.
And so I've watched him.
Which is funny because he was missing for 3 weeks before when he transitioning into it.
Wait, Cody Rhodes was around before?
Yes, he was just Cody Rhodes.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, he was teamed with his brother, and I think it was like he lost like 3 matches in a row, and he was like so depressed from it and everything. It's like, fuck it, I'm out of here. He leaves, and then 3 weeks later, he comes out as Stardust with this new gimmick and everything, and everyone's like, what the fuck? fuck is this shit?
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit, I like this guy.
And everyone's going, oh my god, this is hilarious.
They're
This is
adorable.
Cody,
I liked the Cosmic Brothers.
And just the way he completely embraced it. It's like, this is Cody. This is what he should be doing. Yes.
Yeah.
He looks more comfortable doing this than anything else he's done, you know. Cody's a great actor. Very underutilized, I think.
Yeah. He's kind of cute.
So, next match of the night, Usos versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, Team Cats, for the tag team titles. Team Cat Facts. I don't know. What are we calling them? I have no idea. It's just Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. They don't have a name.
I don't know, yeah.
I want to call
them
them
at least on the bright note, it's Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, not Cesaro and Natty's husband.
I like that Tyson's getting a little bit more respect.
Yeah, I'm glad he's coming out into his own.
Yeah.
He's still a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
actually, let's admit he's a lot of a dick.
That's the point. That's his character role, you know, and he does it well. He does decently. I like Cesaro because Cesaro on his own is good. He's powerful. He's strong, and he's demonstrated himself well.
But like we spoke about tonight,
he's better when he's in a group dynamic.
We were talking about how the tag team divisions had been lacking.
Yeah.
And, we were just craving for some fresh blood. And then they went, oh, look, the Ascension is here.
And then the Ascension
And then we're like,
fights.
Yeah, and then they go, hey, let's slap Cesaro and Tyson Kidd together. And it's like,
hey, this is different.
This is different, and it kind of works.
Yeah. Would like to point out that the New Day has completely vanished at this point.
Didn't you hear about the New Day? They're so fun.
I know they're so fun, but they're missing. If you see them, please call 555. What the fuck? You know, they just vanished after like 2 weeks ago. It seems. I don't know what the hell happened.
That's only four or six numbers.
555. What the fuck? Whatever.
WTF? It's only 3 numbers.
No, full words. You got it's full words. It's a really long phone number. It's a number in like Ulaanbaatar or some shit. Anyway, I've tried calling it several times when I'm angry.
Okay.
Anyway, it was a well put together match.
Yeah.
Okay, I like Tyson Kidd. I like Cesaro. I like Natty.
Yeah.
I don't know really how they're trying to go around this as a mixed gender rivalry, because you have both the Usos rivaling with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and then you've got Natty and Naomi, or Natalia and Naomi. I keep on calling her Natty, feuding with each other at the same time.
Isn't that what
she's Natalia.
Okay.
Feuding with each other at the same time.
Okay.
It's an odd dynamic. I could see them going for a 6-person tag at the.
Didn't they do that once? Haven't they done that before?
They did mixed 2-on-2, but they could do 3-3 at some point. It's a possibility.
I swear they've done that.
Maybe. I can't remember if they did.
A couple weeks ago.
If they did, I can't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just weird.
There's divas in the ring. All our eyes kind of glaze over.
We'll get to that. Again, we'll fucking get to that. Yeah. But it was a decent match, and interestingly enough, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd won and took the belts. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
I thought the Usos were going to hold them, but then again, this builds up a little bit of suspense for WrestleMania.
That makes me like Team Cats a bit better.
Team Cat Facts, Fat Cats. I have no idea what to call them. European Cats. I don't know. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. They're good. They're a good team. They work well. They're entertaining as fuck, and I like the combination move that they have of Cesaro doing the swing, and then Tyson Kidd giving the drop kick.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks good. It looks nice.
And there was the really interesting spot of Cesaro's one-legged swing.
Yeah, the one-legged swing. That looked fucking brutal.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ. That looked painful to be on the receiving end of.
Yeah.
If Jimmy J, whoever took that, seriously, fuck
Jimmy
me.
J.
I don't know which one it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If it's any consolation, sometimes other people can't tell.
Yeah.
That's the key thing. That's their gimmick. You're not supposed to be able to tell them
apart.
apart.
You are, but that's just us. I think that's just me not paying attention, maybe.
No, it's their gimmick. It's totally their gimmick.
But no, that seriously looked painful to take the one-legged one. It was good, but it looked like, Jesus Christ, man, did you just fucking rip his fucking leg out of the socket? God.
Yeah.
But it was a decent tag match. no major spots I can think of apart from those there.
No, not really.
Yeah. It was a very. I don't want to call it a meh match, but again, this whole pay-per-view kind of had that overarching feeling of meh, which saddens me a great deal because I felt like it was missing quite a bit, at least until we get to match 6. Then we got a little bit of interesting crap.
We were talking about match 6. We're talking about.
I know we're moving on to
4.
We're moving on to number 4 though.
We're gonna have this.
Sting and the Triple H face-off. Again, audience, thank you for the staying sign. Whoever did that made my night. That seriously made my night right there.
It was nice to see Triple H come out in his gear.
Something other than a suit, yeah. It was the leather coat and all.
You look good in it.
Trying to go back to the old DX days is what it is, Trying to recap on 15 years ago with Sting in the WCW and all this shit and everything, and the rivalry and yada yada yada. And Sting's music plays, and they take 15 minutes to get to the ring. And Triple H, I will give him credit. He does a good job as a spin doctor. And he tries to do a very good corrupt politician kind of thing.
Oh God!
Trying to give Sting the whole
that man fucking charisma.
You side with me, and I will immortalize you. And it was great. Hunter is fucking great.
Triple H could get me to sell my own mother.
Yeah,
I am like 99% sure.
Yeah, he's good. He knows he knows how to spin things well.
Oh, he does.
He's good.
Oh, is that why it's called a spin doctor?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why. Yes.
Oh.
And now you know things.
Shit.
The more you learn.
Fuck.
He's able to put a new spin on a product or an item or a person.
That's what it means.
That's why.
I thought it was some form of DJ or something.
That's why a lot of people also consider Paul Heyman a spin doctor, because when he came in first,
Heyman's a mouthpiece.
Cesaro was weak looking. Not weak looking. He was very underappreciated. They put him with
Paul Heyman's
Paul Heyman, who built him up. He did it to Ryback, who was weak on the mic. He did it to Brock, who's fucking king of the world right now.
Who's a pretty little princess when he speaks.
He does not have a champion style.
No, he doesn't.
He's one of those guys that has a voice that does not match what he should be doing.
Yes, that's exactly
it. It kind of reminds me of like Mike Tyson.
Oh God, yes,
with
Mike Tyson. Yes,
I like Mike Tyson, but at the same time, it's like,
honey, the moment you open your mouth, you're not intimidated.
It's like I know that you, for your living, you beat the living shit out of people for years and everything, but it's like, I'm sorry, man, you just sound kind of funny. But anyway.
That's exactly Mike Tyson. That's exactly who I always imagined his voice coming out of Brock Lesnar.
But no, there was again.
I'm 90% sure they have to they with Sting. He has two different amounts he charges. 1 for making an appearance and 2 for speaking.
Because that's probably right.
Has he actually said 2 words?
I don't think he has said nothing on the show. The only way he has communicated is through video prompts.
Yeah.
With words. No voiceover, no nothing, Which is okay, you want to build up mystery and everything. I'm fine with that, That's okay. That's whatever.
That, and I'm fair.
Fuck me, I guess.
I was really curious on the fact that if as he grows older and his hairline recedes, do they just keep painting upwards?
Yes, apparently
soon
they
it'll
do.
Be here.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Because his hairline's here.
He's on in years, man. He's older than The Undertaker, and he's going to be having a WrestleMania match. I'm cool with him coming to the WWE. I'm cool with him having an impact and everything. I'm cool with him getting his one match and everything. But I don't like that everyone is just still doing this whole Sting is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
he's
Sting
not.
walks on water.
Sting cures cancer. Sting's poop is considered money in Argentina. No, you just stop. Okay, look, I liked Sting back in the day. He was this mysterious character.
Now he's just the Crow.
Yeah, well, he was always the Crow. That's the point.
No, not when he was a Joker.
And not when he was Surfer Sting either. Original Sting. Was Surfer Sting. Oh. And then we got Crow Sting. And then we went over to TNA and we got Joker Sting. And then he went back, and then nobody seemed to like that, so we went back to just the other Sting. We went to original to Crow Sting. And then came to WWE. So yeah. It was interesting. We're obviously getting a WrestleMania match. I did like Triple H, the cheap shot with the microphone. You thought it looked rough. I thought it looked rough.
Well, it sounded rough because he goes thunk.
Well, yeah, you get that because you're using the microphone, so it's going to amplify all that shit.
Yeah.
Triple H goes outside and gets a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Does his standard look at it for a minute while walking around the ring, dramatic style. Get into the ring. Sting's got his bat, and he's ready. That was great. That I was waiting for. I want at the pay-per-view... Okay, I'm saying this. At WrestleMania, if you guys are going to fight, you've got to have a Duel of the Fates style lightsaber fight, but with the bat and sledgehammer. It would be fucking hilarious. Or, you know what? Do something dramatic. Make this is probably, Hunter's getting there too almost. You can make it both of their ending matches. This could be the last match for both of them, really. Have the sledgehammer break the bat. Have him break it in the middle of the fucking ring. Or have the bat break the sledgehammer. One or the other. I don't care. It would be dramatic as shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting a WrestleMania match of those two. So that's cool. The fifth match of the card. Paige versus Nikki Bella.
Don't even get me started on
Women's
this.
Championship.
No.
The Divas Championship.
The Divas Championship.
That's right. No woman would actually fight in this league. You got to be a diva to fight in this league.
NXT has ruined me.
NXT
has ruined me.
Yes.
Fuck. I think Bayley's a better champion than any of these people.
Bayley would be a better
champion on
Bayley's great.
WWE than any of the divas.
Real talk?
Yeah.
I'd hug Bayley. I would totally hug Bayley. Blue Pants would be a better champion.
Blue Pants.
She's wrestled how many matches? Like a total of 3?
I fucking love Blue Pants. Okay, sorry, no. Back onto WWE, not on NXT.
No, we can't talk about that.
I fucking hated this match.
I think, everyone hated this match. Paige versus Nikki Bella. And it really looked like this was going to be Paige getting payback on Nikki Bella after all the bullshit.
I thought it was going to be, but no.
No. It's great that they had that anti-bullying campaign last year, by the way. Yeah. And now your women's champion is a fucking bully. Uh-huh. So, good job. Good on you. Whoever's writing this one. Kevin Dunn. There you go. Good fucking job, Kevin Dunn, Vince McMahon, whichever you two. Because I know it's one of you two that gets executive over this shit. Heaven forbid we take the women seriously,
Yeah.
This is a serious problem in the WWE right now.
Yeah.
I part of me doesn't want to believe that Vince is a sexist. But then you see shit like this, and you hear the stories of CM Punk when he was leaving. And I'm not saying CM Punk's word is word of God. Absolutely 100% true. But,
I miss AJ.
When he was... Oh, I miss AJ too. Fuck. I hope she comes back someday.
I just want her... Come back once. Just one show.
Kick the fuck out of the
Team up with
Bellas.
Paige. Kick the shit out of the Bellas.
Paige is at least decent to watch.
Yeah, I mean...
Paige knows what she's doing.
Yeah, Paige,
She got accidentally catapulted into this, right?
Yeah.
After WrestleMania last year. Yeah. She accidentally won the title.
Yeah.
It was still great. Hey, it was, hey, I'll watch it. Fuck, man, why not? But hey, it was a lot more interesting than this fucking bullshit with the Bella sisters, Fuck. Look, I don't care who they're fucking on the roster. Nobody wants to watch these two anymore. Okay? The Twin Magic thing was cute when they first appeared. Now they're just annoying.
No. I don't mind Brie. I didn't mind Brie when
Brie hasn't done anything for 3 months.
When she was struck out on her own, trying to be different from her sister and everything like that.
I liked her. When she had the rivalry from Steph, it was decent.
I liked that. Yeah. I really liked that. But Nikki is a word I do not want to say because I don't like that word. I really don't like that word.
She's just a bitch.
No, bitch is too weak.
Yeah, I know the word that you're going. It's the C word.
It's the C word.
Ends with an unt.
Yes,
But it's just it's terrible.
So much.
It's so terrible. You could have had anyone. Sam, you put it best. Anyone could have won that match except for fucking Nikki Bella.
Yes, and I would have been happy. I would have loved that as the new Divas champion.
Yeah.
Give it to Emma.
Give it to Emma.
Give it to Emma. We'd love Emma.
Give it to Emma and give her like 50 iPod cases. Okay, fine. We don't give a shit. She got arrested for stealing an iPod case or some shit at like a Walmart or something. It's why she's been off. I think it's why she's been off camera for a while. She kind of got in shit, and then the show went well, you're in shit, so we don't want to promote you.
Okay.
Have Emma win it. Have Bailey come over and win it. Have Charlotte come over and show them actually how to fucking wrestle, maybe. And don't fuck with them by saying, "Oh, you got to lay down against all these against the actual divas." Fuck off, Vince. Grow the fuck up. Let the women fuck. Okay.
Okay. You know what I want. You know what I want to happen. Vince needs to get really sick for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? We're gonna break part 1 here, and we're gonna come back to this whole thing with the divas and this shit, because I got more to say, and actually it links into something else I was reading the other day. We will be right back. Part 2 will be up shortly. See you then.